Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 14 of Mystical Myths. In this episode, we're going to be finishing our 7 chakra little mini series, and we're going to be doing the Crown Chakra, the very last chakra out of the 7 traditional chakras. So I'm so excited to show you guys my take on it, give you a little information about it. As well as at the end, I'm gonna go ahead and just rank my 7, like my favorite portraits. I'm gonna show you all 7 at the end, and I'm gonna rank them. Okay, I just said that. You know what a rank is. You're smart. I believe in you. I believe in your intelligence. But let's just get into the art. Alright guys, getting right on into it. We're starting off getting you your information. So I believe this is pronounced Sahasrara. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a lot of R's, a lot of A's in that word. So, educate me, help me out. But this is the Crown Chakra. The color for this one is violet, for real this time. And the flower is the 1,000-petal flower, actually, which is what that word translates to, 1,000-petaled. 1,000-petaled lotus is the specific flower that it is referring to. But for our crown queen here, I decided to cover her crown, because I feel like the crown chakra, as like her essence, like as a person, as a character, as a portrait, she would cover her crown, because she would be saving all of that goodness for herself. You know what I'm saying? She would be, protecting her crown, protecting her hair, protecting her energy. Period, sister. Do your thing, okay? Shout out to all my people that cover their crowns in any way. I don't typically do that unless I'm wearing a bonnet, but shout out to y'all. But here she is. She was really fast. I don't know if I didn't slow this down fast enough like I usually do, but she went by real quick. Actually, what I think it is I whipped her out real fast. I think I was just ready to be done with the series, and now she's complete. And I hope you guys like her. I love how ginormous her eyeballs are. That's my favorite part. And that will always be my favorite part. Big eyes, now and forever. Alright guys, here she is, all done and complete. Our violet queen. I don't want to call her a violet vixen, but that's alliteration. Our violet portrait. Okay, let's just say that it's a portrait. We have a guest here who's staring at me. Hey, you want to say hey? Come on. If you're gonna stare at me, you gotta say hey. Come on. Hey, say hey to the camera. No. Don't lick my lip gloss. Don't lick my lip gloss now. Stop. Say hey to the camera. Say hey to the camera. I'm trying to get him to say hey, but he's just trying to lick me. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm back again. I look different. I'm a little closer. We're closer. We had a different angle, because I've tried to record this a few times and it hasn't been working, and all of the errors have been my fault. So I want to record this outro again. The hair had to come down, girl. We're moving along with it, okay? Because I want to give you this ranking and a nice outro, because I appreciate. I appreciate your time. So let's get into the ranking. I already know how I'm ranking them. Okay, so it's gonna be quick. At number 6, at number 7, we have the green heart chakra. She's number 7 because I don't like the way I did the proportions on this one. I could have moved it around. I feel like maybe her mouth is like too big, I think, and like her distance between her eyes and her nose could be fixed. And that's what I mean by that. I don't dislike really anything else about it. I like that it's like she kind of looks like a vine, and in the background is vines. I like that. Next we have the third eye chakra at number 6, because if you watch that episode, shout out to you first of all. Second, she should have been purple. She was way cute purple, but she had to be indigo to be true to the chakra, okay? Next up at number 7, 6, 5. There we go. Numbers. I know how to count backwards. We have the throat chakra. Nothing was wrong with this one. She's cutie. I love how big her eyes are. I love the little pout on her lip. If you notice, I draw like my characters, they kind of have like a sad expression. That's because of me. So this is a little sidebar. My whole life growing up, people always told me, "Oh, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm just sitting here. I'm just alive. Why are you asking me if I'm okay? I have a resting sad face, so I do draw my characters with a resting sad face. If you were ever wondering why they all look like that, that's why. Sometimes they might have a little smirk, a little smile, a little Mona Lisa, but like, nothing too serious, really. I mean, I might branch out. I'm not gonna limit myself, okay? Back to the ranking. At number 4, we have the root chakra. I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna change her position. I'm gonna put the crown chakra at 4. In the root chakra at 3, because like the more I've been looking at these, the more I really like the root chakra one. Like, she was the first one I did. I feel like I did her in a very unique way. Like, she looks different from all of them. She doesn't have the under eye bags that I do like drawing. And like, yeah, she just looks the most unique and different. I feel like once I did the sacral chakra one, I kind of went off of that one as like a template almost, but not even really looking at them. I just kind of did, because this is just how I draw all the time, like portraits like this. So yeah, I thought she was cute. And I really like how different and bold she is. I love that. And number 2, we have the sacral chakra. And then at number 1, we have the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so these are 1 and 2 because I do have a bias. I do love drawing yellow characters and orange characters. So that's always gonna probably be my top. I'm not gonna lie, I love them. I think they're so cute. I like the sacral chakra, the orange one. I really love the flower on her throat. I thought that was really cute, and I also really like her eyes. She's lashed up. She's the most lashy of them all. The lashes got lost in translation, like over the iterations, because it's been a while. It's like in between me doing them all. I didn't do them all in one sitting. That's why they haven't been coming out like back to back to back, because I haven't drawn them back to back. So I really do like her eyes and her lashes. But the solar plexus chakra is my favorite because I love, sorry, that was Astro. I love all the elements associated with her. Her big giant egg yolk eyes. She looks like her background is like a lava lamp. And then that big flower in her head is cute. She's cute. She's a cute girl. Okay? So that's why I love her, and that's why she's my number one. Let me know if you agree with my ranking or if you don't. If you have a top 3, put it in the comments. But thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!